happened twice in a row and put him down pretty hard against DDD of all characters, where you got to play slow, and that can be really frustrating. And he kept his head on straight, and he put on his big boy pants, and he brought it back for 5 straight minutes, and he got the win out of it. And neither of them played perfectly, mind you, but you got to be able to play with a pretty good mindset to keep yourself in the game like that. So, like I said, a lot of even really good players struggle with that same thing. So, respect to Calamity, and he did well-deserved winners finals for him, sitting pretty right now.
Absolutely. And just like that, we are into our next match. So Legonro rocking the Ivy versus Fudgepop on the Lucario.
This matchup, I've seen it played a few times at the higher levels, and I think Ivy does pretty well. Ivy, you know, Lucario has a tough time challenging anything Ivy has in neutral, really. That's where the big problem lies. You know, pretty good combo weight for Lucario when he does get the hit, but it's just tough for him to get that hit in neutral. Ivy just has such big moves that convert so well into Lucario's combo weight. I've seen it played at the higher level, and it looks pretty hard for Lucario. We'll see how well these guys are versed in the matchup, how well Fudgepop can edgeguard tethers, how well Ivy can convert off of the neutral interactions. Can he keep the damage Lucario can do to you down to a minimum? That'll be the big thing, is when Lucario does get in, can you try and get out of there and reset to neutral as well as you can and get back to where you're in an advantage?
I'm really curious to see this matchup, because I feel like this isn't a really common one in general as well.
For sure.
Like, you really don't see many Ivysaurs anymore, and like Lucario is also starting to, outside of Walmart Wednesday where you see like Boat and whatnot.
Yeah, Boat's the notable net play Lucario, right? There's not a ton of other Lucarios in net play, really.
Soon to
he's
be.
Pretty good, but you know, when I'm thinking of what I've seen with this matchup, I'm thinking Kala and Boring Man, right? Kala Boring Man at Smash and Splash was one that I witnessed. I don't think it was on stream. I just sat down and watched it. And while Boring Man did end up winning that set after he switched to Meta Knight, at the first game, that matchup looked really tough for Lucario. Hard to play neutral, hard to play around Ivy at the ledge, and if you're not converting really hard off of your neutral hits against Ivy, it can be a tough one. But we'll see how the neutral goes. If Lucario can get more neutral hits than maybe what is expected in the matchup, then Lucario can really blow up Ivy and make the matchup seem really difficult. But if Ivy plays a slower neutral and lets Lucario come to him and can convert really hard off of his own openings with either really good edge guards or just killing, that can just be a snowball, because Ivy can really snowball games really hard with her beam and heals.
Yeah, so I'm actually being reminded as well that these guys played in their pools earlier, and Legonro won this 2-1 in a close set.
Wait a minute.
I remember this now. Yeah.
Crazy.
The run back.
That's crazy. The guys in the same pools that play each other in winter semis. That's actually nuts.
We had 2 pools, so 2 pools. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or 5.
Well, we'll see how this.
6.
Well, let's see it happen right here. We're going back to Battlefield, so they struck there and went for the warm up there. Yeah, with Lucario, if he's gonna go for those down B reads, they got to be good. He needs to go through something. Here's a hit. He goes back to neutral. Yeah, see, he's gonna be wanting to get some good callouts with the down Bs going through some of Ivy's normals. That's gonna try and be the game plan here.
Ooh, that was a weird hit of the neutral B. It was almost like the charge up barely.
Oh, good tech away. Ivy looking for the tech in there when the tech away gets back. It's the CC down tilt, not quite able to connect anything major. He's got center stage here. Nice up smash, catches Ivy trying to come around the platform. That's the beauty of holding center stage there, folks. He held center stage and waited for Ivy to try and choose an option to get out, and he was able to punish off of it.
Wow, okay, now putting Legonro into the corner.
Pressure. Yeah, here you go. This is the hit you want as Lucario.
I mean, this is one of those. This is one of those explosive characters. I mean, you've seen it time and time again. Especially these Lucario players. They're known to be grinders. Like they really get technical.
That is a grinder character. No doubt. Ooh. Yeah, this is what I meant when the matchup was. Lucario's able to win the neutral a lot and get big damage like he's supposed to. It can, you know, Ivy's pretty good combo weight. It can look pretty tough for Ivy sometimes. Ivy's got to play a solid neutral, which is a lot harder to do. Ooh. Oh, but wasn't able to get the grab outs, not fast enough. Sharking with those up smashes. Knows if he just gets one hit of that, there's a good chance that Ivy's dead. It's really dangerous to go off on Ivy like that. People got reversed.
Oh, no.
He's dead.
Wait, does the aura go through the Razor Leaf?
I think it goes through.
It's not transcendent, is it?
I actually don't know. I don't.
I like
laser
a
is
full
definitely
charge.
not.
Well, yeah, I didn't do
that's
that.
actually
I
a good
wasn't sure if like
question.
a full charge like might go through it or not.
No, I don't think so.
It just trades punch or whatever. Oh no!
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
that's the Lucario up B thing. It's wonky with walls.
Yep. One of my friends plays a little bit of Lucario, and he always complains about that. I know exactly what you're talking about. Ivy getting Lucario off him, not able to get the full hit of down tilt to really convert. Oh, gets one hit of back air into up smash. Interesting. Yeah, see here, Lucario having a tough time playing, but he actually eats through with the up B. Alright, Lucario trying to find a way out of here. Yep. Ledge jumped into down B. Not a bad option.
Okay. Well, now we have the solar beam on deck too.
He uses the aura charge, but at that percent, it's not going to kill anything.
Yeah, that's a really... Oh, that almost... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that was going to
be
tough.
That's weird.
He wants to get this kill without beam and save it for next stock because of the percent, unless he needs it.
Yeah, I mean, at 122, like, just any back air off stage is going to kill here. Any, like, up air if you can get it.
Tries to go for the pivot grab. Let's see.
Oh,
Ooh, bad
no,
DI, and he dies!
DI.
Didn't expect just nair off that. Expected some kind of combo starter. But a combo follow-up. Back throw. Should just be able to edge guard this with back air. Trying to do this a little bit. Oh, there it is!
Yeah, no, not at that percent. Oh, the reversal!
No, but he's still dead.
I mean, there's still a mountain to climb here.
I definitely like the idea. I don't know if he had. Did he have the aura charge for that side B?
I believe so, yeah.
And then it just wasn't the percent.
I could be wrong.
It can kill really early, man.
Yeah, because you can meteor cancel it if they don't have it.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. So yeah, Fudgepop going up 1-0 on this first game.
Yeah, the thing about what I was saying before with the neutral winning character versus the punish winning character, or at least in theory when they get on you, is that at least in Smash really, and especially in PM and stuff, punish game is just a lot easier to accomplish than like a really strong neutral. It's really strong neutral is something you really have to develop, and it takes a long time to really get down. And if someone can just kill you when they touch you, that's a lot easier to grind out and like just grind out punish game, right?
Absolutely.
So that's why sometimes you're seeing like Ivy's, while Ivy should be winning the neutral, it can be a lot harder to do that than to just have a character that punishes the hell out of you when he gets a hit, right?
We're actually seeing a really nice extension here from Legonro. It doesn't time that up air quite fast enough.
Yeah, I think he needs down air.
Yeah.
You can ASDI down that up air, that falling up air really high, and then shield any kind of follow-up hit, and then punish her for it. Yeah, that down air will pop up.
That's another thing in this game. If you get really comfortable with STI, especially because it's dual stick, meaning that you can do different directions on your control stick and C stick to buffer inputs, like you can get out of things a lot more than you'd think.
Yeah, falling Ivy up air is not super good if you're ready for it. You just you either shield it and punish because it's not plus and block at all, or you just ASDI it down, and then while you're not plus enough to like shield grab her or anything, if she tries to like jab to save herself, you can just shield it and you're fine most of the time. Especially if she lands like in front of you. Ooh. Okay. Now Ivy's gonna get some charge. Not a lot though. Oh, but he got. Oh yeah, I got.
Oh, you can do that?
Invincible. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I learned that from today's like years ago.
I didn't realize that you could do it on invincible opponents. It looks so BM.
It's pretty cheesy, 100%. People don't even know that you can do it, and they're like, "Wait a minute, that's dumb." Because I was the same way 3 years ago when I played against today's, and he did it. I'm like,
you can still do it off of the balloon, or no?
Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a good question.
I think this was answered at a different Freshman Feud.
Yeah.
But
This is a question that has been answered, but I have also forgot. Ooh, this is a good conversion actually.
Also, this stage is bringing me. This version of Smashville is bringing me back. It's like one of the
classic.
Yep, I think it was like one of the smash and splashes forever
ago.
Oh,
he just got shield poked by that, I think. Oh my God, unfortunate.
A huge lead coming out for Fudgepop right here.
Fudgepop looks like he wants to win this, baby. I don't know. Oh, that jab.
Looking at that old set count of 1-2, and it's like, nah, not this time.
Dude, Legonro is having a lot of trouble just getting back into neutral. He's losing a lot of exchanges, and he's just taking a ton of damage for it. And like, he basically when he's in the air, he's really just flailing, hoping that he messes up whatever conversion he can get, and he's able to get out. Like you saw there, he just fell with 2 forward airs, hoping that he can get out of here, and get back to throwing Razor Leaves.
Oh, Saber helped us out, by the way. Lucario can get aura off of it, but Ivy cannot get charge off of it.
Yeah.
Or heal off of it.
I was thinking something like that, but I wasn't entirely sure. I was thinking like I think one of them can and the other can't or something like that. Now, let's see Legonro. He's got to get something going here. Ivy has the capability to really mess people up. But he's got to get a clean hit. Oh, clean! Got the last hit, but he was able to jump cancel it.
These callouts have just been insane. Just back to back. Covering so many options too. The approaching Aura Sphere. Like cover like every tech option it looked like.
Yeah.
Alright, the reversal.
Oh, got hit in the air. That's the one thing though. If you're in the air while Ivy does falling up air, then that's when it'll catch you. I think he was trying to get that ledge, just barely missed it. That would have been huge. Really slowing the pace down, gets down tilt, goes for back air, but he didn't try to follow up with the edge guard. Instead of trying to go for up air and get charged. Okay. Oh, it takes too long!
Wow. Yeah.
Did he not realize he was at that higher percent? Or was that a misinput? It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. One thing I'm really liking from Fudgepop, and I'm curious if Legonro has noticed it. Like Razor Leaf can be really wonky to deal with at times, especially if your go-to is to go in shield, right?
Yeah,
you
covers
shield
a lot of ground,
yeah.
and it really does mess up shield.
However, if you noticed what Fudgepop is doing, it's just crouch cancel it.
He is crouching under. He's trying to crouch underneath it.
Yes.
Seeing it. The only thing CCing it does is it lets you get your shield out.
Yes.
That's the one thing it does let you do. But really, CC doesn't do too much more than shielding. It really does because of the property of it.
It looked like in the last situation at least that Fudgepop was able to go through it a bit faster and then respond, kind of like that. Like Fudgepop is doing it back to back on all the Razor Leafs now.
Yeah, if you're not like at the far end where it starts to slow down and sit there for a few hits, you can definitely do that. And it also, Legonro's missing a few of the low Razor Leafs. He's throwing them a little high sometimes, and sometimes he's actually just ducking underneath the Razor Leaf entirely, really forcing Legonro to make sure he's throwing good Razor Leafs.
Yep.
Kind of like Falco's needing to low laser. It's kind of the same idea.
So, one thing. Oh, barely clipping that.
Razor Leaf wins.
I like how Legonro is continually able to get Fudgepop off stage and kind of set up that wall. The only issue I'm finding is that Legonro can't seem to edge guard Lucario.
He can't. He's really not. It's kind of being a problem of your, one of your strengths in this matchup as Ivy is how well you can edge guard Lucario and how well your backer just stuffs everything. But he's really not.
Yeah, there you
like,
go.
Right
there you
right
go.
There, like, Lucario's gonna have a tough time dealing with that. But he really hasn't been hitting it too much. Lucario, on the other hand, gets Ivy in the tether situation and then does not respect him at all and drops down and down airs him for the kill. Kind of crazy. Kind of got the big brain. Okay, let's see. Jab, jab. Could have even gone for jab, grab mix up there, too. But the jab, jab is definitely the safer option.
Yeah. These side B neutrals are not seeming to get a bunch of mileage.
Oh
that SDI!
My God, he's trying to be crazy, but he's dead.
There was like the slightest bit of SDI there that pushed, like, I don't know if you saw the small teleport from Legonro. Like, just got him right outside of that.
Yeah, he fell right out of it, and I was able to save his life.
Oh, I'm loving this string right now.
Here we go, yep. That's that jab grab I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fast that it kind of becomes a 50-50 sometimes when you're on the defensive. The frame 2 jab with a true follow-up after it.
Oh, wow.
That gets
Just
knocked
barely.
down really early. Oh,
okay.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. If you read 2 jabs on your shield, that's a punish.
Oh, calls the tournament
you can't
winner.
wait that long on the ledge, buddy.
Not only that, but like Legonro was going for the tourney winner, too.
Yeah, when you want to pick an option, you got to do it sooner. The sooner you do it, the more invincibility you're going to have, and the less vulnerable you have to attacks like that.
Okay, that answered
that
it.
just
Transcendent.
Straight up
or not transcendent, but it basically beats it.
It beats it. It just goes right through it. Oh, let's see it. Caught him with double jump was out, but he wasn't able to catch it. If he jumped up and up there, then that could have been his whole stock.
Oh, just barely not killing.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one to edge guard. I'm not going to lie. I don't blame him for missing that one.
I'm curious how comfortable Legonro is with power shielding, because the aura spheres are not too terribly difficult because they move pretty slowly. But that could change it up in neutral bit. But the beautiful down tilt and up air. Yeah,
the standard punish right there. Catch him with the max length down tilt leads into up air. Really not much you're going to be able to do there as Lucario once that down tilt gets you. You really just need to play around that spacing when you're at that percent. Falling there. Doesn't get the jab out because he CC'd it. And was able to get his down tilt out. little risky on the up smash. That's the thing about Lucario neutral. Sometimes when you want bigger punishes, it gets a little riskier. You gotta start going for dash attacks, or some of those just running up smashes to try and get your follow-ups. Or you gotta start throwing other stuff out like these F smashes.
Yep, I'm liking the patient play now. Legonro is just kind of picking and choosing these pokes. Oh, it calls out the crouch cancel on grabs. Yeah, noticing that Fudge has just been holding down a lot. So, what beats crouch cancel? A grab. Ooh!
Yep,
Oh, notice misses it barely. Oh, that's so terrifying.
Nice, that's fine, yeah. You good. You eat that, that's a whole charge gone from Lucario. He doesn't have anything now. He can't land a side B and try to kill you with the charge now. His kill options are a little limited here. So you're fine shielding that.
Oh, tries the side
yeah.
B. It's so scary. Like,
I think you just got to jump and go and wave land on that platform right there. All right, pushes him off. It's the seed bomb.
That is a good response from Fudgepop.
Well, let's see the damage.
Oh, this could turn around really quickly if Legonro's not too careful.
Oh,
oh
the
no!
Damage right now.
We do have
to get a read on the double jump. Yeah, he's got some aura back now. He can land a side B.
We also have a solar beam. What is this?
Oh, he had to use a cancel there though. There goes that aura.
Does a side B kill here from Lucario? Oh, that kills.
It doesn't now.
Oh, that's crazy.
It would have if he still had his aura charge. He used it to get out of there from the up B. He used it for the cancel.
Legonro
So
on the board.
He gets one. He's going to need those slower games. Like I said, he wants to play a more neutral heavy game where he can just look for his pokes. If Lucario is able to make these games, if the game ends quick, either Lucario SD'd a bunch of times or you got steamrolled by Lucario. Ivysaur, unless you just better player him, it's not going to be a steamroll.
So we banned FOD and Delfino's classic Lucario stages because of the walls. But there is a third wall stage
Still got walls.
called Green Hill Zone, and I know the Lucarios love this stage.
Oh yeah, I mean I love this stage, but I'm a Marth player.
Fair. All
right, let's see it. Up throw, nice, big damage. Oh, and he just that's the classic Lucario. Just charge up smash there, man. It's so huge, it's really hard to punish. And he just kind of ran into it. You're starting to see a lot of that right now, even in these level matches where players just aren't super comfortable with ledge dashing. Because you saw right there, was
oh my gosh!
What the hell? Oh my god!
Hey Jax,
Rambo.
Look at the percent on Fudgepop right now.
Dude, he's going crazy right now. That was the Rambo Rambo Spirit Bomb. Ivy so scared.
Look at this movement too. Legonro needs to do something to turn this around. It's really easy to get frazzled by something like that.
Really not ready to scrap like this.
Yeah.
His defensive play is getting exposed here.
Oh, that's so scary.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's Ivy. It's gonna be hard to stuff that as long as you get an aerial out.
Yep.
Right. Trying to slow the game down, but this deficit here, which was clean stock so far. Keeping his head in the game.
There it is. There it is.
Gotta hit those DIs.
Such a satisfying move to hit.
It is.
Oh no.
He used his jump. That's pretty dangerous.
That could have been reversed if Legonro had been
is crazy at those reversals. Yeah.
Yep. It's like, whoops, got you off my ledge.
Oh,
now you die.
Frame tether reeling. See you later. Oh, what a great dash dance. Ivy going for the risky option instead of Lucario going for his dash attack.
Yep, there we go.
That's your death. Yeah, like you're seeing, that's stuff that you should be making Lucario do. You should be making Lucario go for those risky neutral moves, but you see, it's gotten to the point where Legonro is the one making the risky dash attacks in neutral, and Fudgepop's able to be the one to dash dance with punish, which means it's really flipped on its head here. Who's got the pressure?
Oh, this
right there, he ducks right under it.
Right.
You have to throw good razor leaves. He's making sure you respect it. You can't throw high razor leaves on me, dude. You gotta throw a good razor leaf, or else you're just gonna get ducked. I think he meant to go for up B there. Looked like a pretty good angle. Said he threw a weird razor leaf. Oh, gets the shield poke. I don't know if there's something. Just lets him back. You can't be letting him back as Ivysaur like that. You gotta throw something out. Put some pressure on Lucario recovering that low. Okay, there it is. Missing the DI again on that down throw. He's gonna get another up B kill. Now let's see how he plays these next two stocks. He's really got to keep his head in it. He cannot scrap a lot right now. Needs to just be getting clean hits into stocks here. He's letting Lucario live. Lucario's so far away. He's running back to center stage. Your Ivysaur, you got to use the edge guarding tools that you have. And not this percent. Okay.
It's almost
Still,
like
just too many chances for Lucario right now.
right.
Too
Legonro almost
many
has to
chances.
go for a risky play here to just end this stock as fast as possible.
Yeah.
That means going.
Fudgepop gave him a few chances to go out and try an edge guard.
Yeah.
He was too scared, it looked like. I think because the last stock nerfs here.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
he's eyeing in. Wow. Can't believe that didn't hit him.
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought
like,
that
you're gonna
clipped
get
a little. Does
Okay,
it
there's
not?
the DI right there. Wasn't able to get up beat.
Oh, just barely clipped someone in there.
This right here, really making Lucario struggle here neutral, but he finally runs in with a bad approach, and Lucario just gets a free down tilt nair.
Oh, it just goes
He tries to
all
run,
in.
just get a side B.
Like we
He
talked
knows it
about,
kills.
106%. You're gonna play a little scared. We're good on Legonro for not just hiding his shield
he
there.
can't trade hits, man. Oh, he is not afraid. Uh-oh, but now you should be. Oh, no, but he doesn't. Yeah, he can't. It doesn't seem like he's confident in the ledge dash. No, it doesn't. Nope, not at this percent. Barely.
Oh,
Okay. I mean, this is Ivysaur
a dream.
about. Oh,
That
not
should be
if
it.
you do
Yeah.
that.
GG.
Fudgepop playing really well. I think this is going to be a really interesting winners finals when we get to that for sure.
Absolutely.
Calamity playing with a great mindset right now, and Fudgepop looking clean, even on the net play. It's going to be an interesting set for that one. When it comes to Legonro, I mean, he just wasn't really punishing what his advantages in the matchup were. You know, when it gets to the point where Ivysaur is making the committal moves in neutral with those dash attacks and stuff like that, and Lucario's the one being able to dash dance punish you, something's wrong, right? Like, something's wrong inherently with what's going on.
Right.
It should be the other way around. Lucario should be the one trying to take risks to get in to do his damage, whereas you should be able to play back and play to your spacings and just play with fair, play with back air, play with your down tilt, use your big moves, make Lucario really try to work around them to get in. If you give him free ins, he's gonna kill you. You know, that's just what he does. And I think if he played, you saw some instances where he did play more to his strengths and slowed the pace down, and he was able to win a ton of neutral exchanges in a row. But then it came to the point where he can't secure a stock because the edge guarding just wasn't there, right?
Absolutely.
So that was really the difference maker in that set right there.
Yeah, I think I saw a lot of moments of like hope in that situation where like I think Legonro was started to do a lot of good things in calling out like all the crouch cancel and whatnot.
Yeah.
It really just came down to the edge guarding and just ending out
Yeah.
those stocks, I think. But no,
You saw situations where Fudgepop should be really scared against Ivysaur, right? Like really should be like, oh no, this is bad. I'm at 30% and I'm